Boys. Gamers. My people. Hello. Hello, hello. everybody doing? We're just eating. We're eating first. Like I did the last time. I was eating first, and then we did stuff. As you can see, we moved everything around. Doesn't look as ghetto as it was before. We got not really much of a background. I intend to change that. I'm thinking I'm gonna put a fucking like a black curtain. If I'm feeling really ambitious, maybe a green screen, but we'll see. Well, so where we get started, gonna we're gonna react to some Total War 40k gameplay. It's already like 2 weeks old, but I haven't had the time to sit down and actually watch it. Really looking forward to it. I'm a big fan of like the Total War franchise as a whole, and Warhammer 40k as a whole. I love 40k through and through. I love like Old World and like Age of Sigmar, but 40k has my heart, man. Has my fucking heart. So I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna eat my food, and then I think we're gonna start something a little new. We're gonna start a campaign on Total War Warhammer 3. Lots of new stuff coming out for that game, and I was kind of feeling the itch. I think it'd be cool just to change it up a little bit, play something different on stream. But we are gonna play Silent Hill tomorrow. We're not bringing it back, but we're gonna continue Silent Hill. Mostly because we're like neck deep in that shit, and it's been pretty fun, scary, but a lot of fun. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. So I think while I sit here and eat, we're gonna bring this up. Pause the music. Uh, is that? Oops. I'm just moving all this crap around. And yeah, we're gonna just watch this. Like I said before, I've been wanting to watch this extended gameplay. It's really just the same battle they've been like teasing in trailers and whatnot. But we're gonna finally sit down and watch it. Like I said, I've just been a little busy with other stuff. Hopefully it's not too loud or anything.
So we have here our first live look at the game. So this is as you said, this is a build that they've seen this battle before.
Yep.
It's maybe the last time they see the battle, but they've seen this battle before. They've seen this map before, but never the full thing with deployment and everything we're going to be running through.
Yeah.
Stop the bottom.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of your very familiar stuff here. Obviously, deployment is there. Deployment is part of Total War.
Yeah.
But again, in terms of the style of the map and the kind of map that it is, it's not miles away from the sort of map that we've had in previous Total War titles. We do have a big spectrum of different kinds of maps, of course. So we're going to have more dense maps. We're going to have more sparse maps. This one sits on the sort of more sparse side of things, but it's not the completely flat you know, I want to say tournament style map, you know, necessarily. But you know, it's got some interest in it. But it is a good sort of, you know,
it's a good middle ground.
Yeah, exactly.
Presents a few different things.
Exactly.
Presents some denser areas, some open areas. So it's a pretty good show map.
We should
looks really good.
Check out that lovely sunset because it is.
There we go.
That is beautiful. It's
and
grimdark.
look at that cannon.
Yeah, I can hear everyone going yapping. But it's lovely. Take it in, isn't it lovely?
People
Look, and a huge amount of work is going into making sure that we capture the feeling, you know, the grimdark, the scale, everything. So you know, massive kudos to the art team for pulling off something that looks this wonderful.
Someone called me out very accurately of where's the closed beta sign up. That's on the clips that we'll show later. But you're welcome to Google it and find it yourself before that QR code comes up. So we'll talk about just a couple of things here before we actually jump into the battle, because some of this UI is brand new, right? So we want to make sure people understand exactly what they're seeing there. So should we start with reserves?
Yeah,
let's go for it.
Will, do you want to click there? There you go.
Ta-da. So massive
strategic
display.
reserves.
Like
Holy.
that panel itself. As a very recent.
So it's like the tabletop.
It's still a panel, but we have strategic reserves. So a big part of this game is basically teeing up the forces that you're going to bring into the battle from your campaign, and having them come in their various different ways. So you may have some opportunity to sort of shuffle some units around during deployment, like what do you want to have your starting army as. But then there will be more restrictions as well. Let's say you know, you're playing a Space Marines and you have a fleet in orbit. You'll have some people racked up on that fleet that you won't necessarily be able to start the battle with, but you can join the battle with them throughout using the strategic reserves panel, bringing them in via very violent and upsetting ways such as drop pods. We don't have. Oh, sorry, Pedro.
No, I was going to say, like, you'll have to consider at deployment whether you want to bring your full force in or if you want to keep some stuff in reserves so that they can fly in on Thunderhawks later to surprise the enemy.
But we're playing the guard.
We are.
And the Astra Militarum, they do have Valkyries.
They hoof it.
Yeah, but we tend not to send them down via drop pod because they are human, they are squishy, and they wouldn't survive that kind of impact. So the guard's playstyle is much more about bringing reserves up the field to sort of meet the enemy and hold the line effectively.
So a bit more like classical Total War reinforcements.
Yeah, with more control over who and when and where, basically.
Then there's two other things we'll touch on before we get about. Actually, do you know what? People seem pretty interested in what we're saying rather than having a go at me for not telling Will to press start battle. So there's two rows of icons above the mini map there. What are they?
Those are like tragedies.
They are.
So we have
or orders
you're going to bring into the battle, and again, all work in progress UI. But the explosive, powerful ordnance that you have from off field, or again from your fleet, that again, due to your campaign situation, you will have teed up before this battle. So let's say, well, in this case, actually, we have our Death Strike Godspear warhead, which is that is coming from off field, right? That is an artillery piece sat off field, ready to get involved. We've done it in our campaign, but if we do have a fleet in orbit as well. We have our Lance Strike, and we have
some Valkyries at the ready.
Yep, ready to drop in some missiles. So we've got a bunch of different bombardments that we can drop in, and then we have our army abilities, or in this case,
the orders.
Yeah,
regimental orders. So the Astra Militarum has this mechanic where you can enact orders that will spread to units that are within.
It's literally just like the tabletop.
So
if you don't know, guard, get that exact thing. Take aim, take cover, move.
Issue these orders, which will give them different buffs that you will use to manage your situation in the field to adapt to what you need.
Yeah,
very similar, inspired by their tabletop mechanics, right?
Of course, yeah, and again, just how the guard should operate, right? Again, like coming from the lore, like, you know, they are waiting for their orders. They are the human wall. So part of that playstyle with the guard that we'll hopefully see if Will does his does the best he can, is presenting that strong front, and meeting the enemy in the open and then crashing against them and reinforcing. So we'll see how that goes.
Fantastic. Well then, we got a lot else to talk about, but I think we can start the battle and start touching on some of it as Will battles the orcs.
Let's go.
Okay, go on then. So one thing to point out is the Cassicans were not in the deployment zone.
No.
So they had forward deployment.
Yeah, forward scouts. Yeah, classically Vanguard deployment, but forward scouts. Yeah, so they are able to deploy from the front, obviously with some limitation, and scout out the battlefield for you and have better vision, better visibility. Visibility now being a big deal. Fog
It
of
is a
War.
big deal, yes.
Yep. So you can see we visualize now where things are. We have Fog of War.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it is actually in this build though.
It's
so
not the visuals. The visuals that are
Yeah.
not engaged, but the mechanics are. Like this is why we cannot see the orcs at the moment.
Right.
But Fog of War has a pretty big impact in this game, especially because we're playing in sometimes very dense maps. Buildings, other obstructions will block your Fog of War. So part of the strategy might be to destroy sight lines to be able to see where the enemy are coming from.
And we see one of
Exactly.
them approaching right now.
Yeah, it's a very eager battle wagon who's
Very
who's
brave.
currently being very brave and being a little bit suicidal to drive.
Oh, I
towards us.
mean, yeah, I didn't
But,
see what he was going up against.
No. That's what he's met a Baneblade. At this point, he's probably made the decision that it's worth just going in and going ham. And he's
Okay,
done, so
well-
he's done the best he can, and he smashed.
AI
over
is
some
broken.
Cover,
Cover, yes.
which
Good
is probably
thing
worth
it's
talking about a little
development
bit.
in progress.
We'll move some people into cover here on this left ruin.
Yeah. And you can see that they'll filter into positions, basically. So we really wanted to keep it as close to the standard control as possible. So this is just part of the drag out. When you're dragging out a unit over a cover zone, they will populate the positions within there. Oh no! Oh no!
And that's what you do if you don't want the opponent to get cover.
It's all good. A bombardment's coming in, so this is all going to get a little bit messy. Yeah, that Baneblade's trying to contribute though. Yeah, which is going to be a rough time for our
This is
poor
a rough
guardsmen. So what this gives us a nice opportunity to talk about is the destruction of cover and how that works too. So we have cover zones.
crazy.
They are pre-established within the map, and it's a combination of the simulation of the actual projectiles being fired and hitting those cover pieces. Those can be destroyed, but within those cover zones as well, we are doing a few things to sort of keep it established.
Yep.
So we have a concept of evasion, and as long as you're within a cover zone,
Oh, so he's doing a
you're
bombardment
slightly
right
harder
now
to hit,
across
the
that
enemy is
line.
more likely to miss you. And what
jumping
gets destroyed
straight
is
into
you've got
us.
A little bit of detritus, as
Oh
you can see.
boy.
So basically, there's always a little bit of effect there. What we didn't really want is for players to have to sort of constantly think about, oh, is there cover there? Isn't there cover there?
Yeah.
Did it move? Did it get fully destroyed? So there is an impact. There is a simulated impact. It will become slightly less effective, but it still holds on to some of its teeth.
Yeah.
Which is, we're finding to play really nicely.
Yeah.
But this is the point of coming to closed beta, right? Is to start to really actually fence this with everyone that is going to spend, I hope, a great deal of time like we are playing this game and enjoying it, and figuring out where to take it and how to sort of really dial into the guts of it.
Yeah.
It's gone really well on that left flank, hasn't it?
They've thrown everything at him.
So,
Maybe some reinforcements at the
Here
back
comes
for
the
a second
kitchen
wave.
sink.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe get the Baneblade involved, but no, the cover zones. Most of the areas in this map that you see that have tons of cover pieces have sandbags, like look fortified. These are the proper cover zones that'll give you both the simulated impact
Yep.
and the buff. But staying behind positions of cover can also exist in some other contexts. For example, if you bring in a very, very large bombardment, it will make a crater. This crater will allow you to dock some units to it to have the simulated benefit of being behind something that cannot be shot at.
That's fucking
But
sick.
in those cases, you won't get the buff because this is
Like,
not a
that's
fortified
really
zone.
cool that
It's
they're doing
prepared
that.
for cover. It'll give you some advantage, but not quite the same advantage as
Yeah.
these areas of the map that are specific for it.
So you get some benefit out of it, and there is some really fun sort of like emergent gameplay that can come out of, are we about to drop the bomb?
Oh,
Okay, all right, all silence for the bomb. Here comes the death strike. So this is lovely. I love this. So yeah, you can see it's left behind like that crater there.
Yeah.
Obviously that's a massive one.
Wow.
You'll probably get more effect out of the smaller ones that pepper things, and you have different bombardments with different sorts of cadence of explosion that will create different sizes of crater and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Support squads on
Yeah.
their way.
Super fun.
Awesome.
How's it? It's
How's the
yeah,
other flanks
we
going?
need the second front. We need the second front. Do you think it's worth talking about projectiles in
Yeah.
some?
I mean, one
yeah.
thing. Oh, well, if you
cool.
look back at that tank, one thing that tank's doing, it's trying to do.
Oh, it's trying to get out
It's-
of range.
it's-
Disengage.
Oh, it's still flaming them, and you
Uh,
can see some las cannons going
I
off
think that's a
there.
melter going off, but yeah,
Oh, there you go,
he is strafing. Yeah, he's
He is
strafing. So we've
Moving
introduced strafing. It's a
Yeah,
modified
you need
movement,
rune
basically.
circles,
For your mouse and keys, you can hold down Alt as you drag out. You can just move in that direction. It's not limited to vehicles. We want everyone to have this potential to strafe, but with different proficiency.
Yeah.
Let's say that. So infantry can strafe, everyone can strafe, but we want to make sure that the different sort of asymmetry and skills of the units are represented. So
Yeah.
guardsmen, etc., they'll be able to move backwards slowly whilst firing. Orcs can do it if you're that organised and really want to be backing away. It's not the playstyle you want to go for with Orcs necessarily, but when it really shines is where you get your powerhouses like Space Marines who are so powerful and super accurate. And,
Don't lose any accuracy by
yeah,
doing it.
exactly right. So there are negatives to strafing, but what it allows you to do is you like move sideways, move backwards, and really reinforce your positional gameplay. Because I think a really big part of what makes Total War so crunchy and fun is the positional gameplay. Like, oh no, little craters,
Man.
and
that,
lots of limbs.
That's always been our objective. So we're building.
I mean, the gameplay looks
Millennium,
clean
bring all the good war
for, like,
goodness, but we still want this
it
to
being
feel
in
like a
development.
proper Total War game.
Yeah.
So Total War is a lot about positioning and moving your troops in the right place and attacking the enemy from the right angles. So we still want to drive gameplay primarily through that.
Absolutely. I guess we'll talk more about like how the combat paradigm works later.
Yeah.
But yeah, that positional gameplay is super important, right? So things we'll talk about it later. But yeah, the suppression, flanking, etc. At range is all really important to take down your opponent and make sure you are enfilading, getting around them, encircling them, and bringing them down. Alongside using cover. We need more stuff.
We need more men.
Send
We
in
need
more
more
men.
men.
Send in more men.
Something like that. I can't remember if you touched on this when we were talking about reserves.
I'm not gonna lie.
Where are these reserves coming from?
Respectfully, whoever's like
Right. Okay. Yeah. So this will be your
playing
your
this
surrounding
right now
armies,
is doing a
and,
terrible
and
job. Like,
people
I
that
haven't even
are
touched
up
the
on
game,
your
and I'm
people,
like,
might not
bro,
be
you're
people,
just
Xenos as
running
well.
them in.
Those that are on your fleets. So
Could use
basically,
your
surrounding armies
range.
can get involved in these battles. Obviously, yeah, there is a total limit of armies that will be able to get involved in a conflict. But yeah, you can bring in in some cases up to 40 onto the battlefield, and you'll be able to get involved. Might be quite difficult to get up to 40 Space Marine units in one place.
Yeah.
Right. But that is definitely not hard to do with guard.
Yeah.
So
That is the whole point.
yeah, absolutely. So
Yeah, a little detail about the reserves as well that might be worth noticing is at the top, the balance of power bar. You might notice that it has a little divot and another section that basically indicates how many units are in the field and how many units are still to come in. So you
Okay.
can see that still have a little bit of units to come in from the Esther Mill, and the development in progress is kind of hiding the orc bar, but I believe they have deployed everything at this point. So no.
Though,
more
I mean,
surprises from the
they're
orcs.
kind of
we've
just
got a little bit more in the cannon,
slowly
although they
bringing
do
the
have
orcs in, I
they do have a
guess.
stomper.
Chopping them down.
Got a
He's taken a
stomper.
beating as
Yeah.
This
And
is rough.
he's a scary guy.
Maybe
He's
we'll
a
make
scary,
it.
Scary
Maybe
guy.
we'll make it.
We really wanted to put the biggest thing that we could get away with in a Total War game. We're looking at putting bigger things in later down the line, of course. But yeah, this will be the biggest thing we've had in a Total War. So yeah, I'm very excited about that.
You're going to need that low health Baneblade, Will. That's going to have to shoot that
Don't
stomper.
let him die.
Yeah, you will
Get
need
around him. Awesome.
So you can see here, as we kind of predicted, right? He's got a second wave of the guard.
Yeah.
So the first took out what they could, but that's just a huge number of orcs that
Yeah.
have just managed to smash through.
Yeah.
So now it's up to that second wave, who, looking, I guess, at the corpses of all of the ones
Yeah.
who failed before them.
It's pretty
having
good.
their own go at holding
Looks
the line.
really good.
Yeah, but thankfully there's also some covered positions at the back of the map, so now this is where we're trying to make our last stand.
Oh,
And we're going to hit the panic button.
Yeah, this is
gonna
this is
hit
the
the panic
ripcord. So, calling from the fleet, we're going to have our lance strike. This is a hyper powerful, very AP centric weapon. You're not going to be able to use this sort of thing often.
Yeah.
It is a really a wow. Okay, he's
Oh,
still
almost,
up.
almost.
He's still up. We got
Wow.
so,
Stampa's tanky.
there we go. He's probably on his way out. He's starting to pop.
There he
we
goes.
go.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Oh, you're out of the other.
That's pretty sick. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I just actually have to do something super quick. Gamers, we're back. Thanks, Aaron, for the follow. I saw that. I just had to take a phone call. There, sorry about that. Hello, Stu, if you're still here. It's not really AFK for a moment, I guess. It was AFK for like 20 minutes. We wait. Thanks, Hero. You're a good guy. Appreciate you, bro. Let's get this shit loaded up, and then I will swap screens. There we go. Just gonna turn this down just a little bit. Ugh. Okay, doing a new one.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Campaign boys.
A dragon. Inhuman.
Send me to vengeance.
Do I know who I'm playing? You would think I'd come in with a plan. Absolutely not. Okay, I think we're gonna do this guy. He's super hard to play, and I want to challenge myself a little bit. Not that I'm like super good at the game or anything, but don't want endgame scenarios, I don't think. So yeah, we're gonna do Belgar, hard campaign, change category. Thank you, sir. What's good, man? We moved, set up, moved everything around. Did a small like overlay change, and then we did some microphone changes. So I think it sounds better. And I put the sign up, the one that you got me, Ahmed. Put it up in the background because I think it looks nice. It's like kind of part of the backdrop, just ever so slightly. Did you have a good stream? I popped in there for a little bit earlier when I got home. An Elo terrorist. Oh my god. On your Smurf? That's my boy. Should we just like turn? Were they? That's so awesome.
Long have I fought and suffered for my people.
Inted on Riven, Karma, and said mid. Buddy, I thought you were a Riven one trick though. That's what I heard, man.
Lord of the Angron.
Oh, dude, my middle mouse is still broken. I normally like pan my camera with it. I can't now. I must be a bit rusty. It's all good, man. That is all right. Does my mic sound okay? Like, is it like super annoying? Oh, thanks, man. I thought it looked okay. I was saying earlier we were reacting to the 40K thing. Mic solid. Okay, perfect. The 40K gameplay that came out 2 weeks ago, and like I was thinking about putting like an actual backdrop. Like I was thinking maybe a curtain Sounds good to you as well. Okay, awesome. Yeah, just like so everything. So you don't see my lovely bed unless you want to see that, and you might see my dog walk around. You actually might be able to see right in the back bottom corner, but anyways.
My answer's a clan and hold. Ready to do the guild spread meals, lad. Own your skills, Towie.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping it does that because like I don't want. I'm trying to like. Oh, where you like we might see my dog in the background.
So Rickard, and a cord bound
Or was I talking about the backdrop? Maybe I was.
strengthen the shield wall.
I talk a lot, okay?
Yes.
The gain? Okay, I was wondering about the gain. Like, I turned it up a little bit. Oh, yeah, the dog thing. Yeah. I did turn up the gain a little bit, like, before I went live. And I thought maybe it was too low, so maybe I should turn it up just a little bit. I don't know if I can do it right now, though. Maybe I can. Yeah, I can. There. How's that? Oh, I guess we won't know until, I turn away again, I guess. But if that's too loud now, I don't know.
Die! Down! I suppose. Yes!
Solid so far, good.
Ready to fight! Rules of smiting for the Kazantor. They have wronged us. Axes out, lads. Time
Detail thing off. Dude, I haven't. It's just so annoying. My middle mouse click is like half busted, so it's just really irritating to try to do anything right now. It's normally like I can pan my camera and turn my camera as much as I want, but it's just like
minus!
busted right now. I can't really do that.
Nothing can stop us! Pump those dwarven legs! There's nothing I can't fix.
Okay.
Hammerers! Dowie attack! Yes, laddie! Aye, quench your beard in earth blood!
Ugh. Oh.
Vengeance calls! Yes, yes! Dwarf warriors! The clans unite! Ready to spar! Hammerers! Attack the
This first combat should just be super easy.
Dwarf warriors!
It always is in this game.
Throw! Strike out!
Just do that.
Dwarf warriors! Ready! Kill 'em all! Killers! Move!
Kill this guy. Actually, let's just get a little flanky right there. Kill these guys.
Ready to start!
Shoot here. Shoot there.
On the foe!
Ugh. We're not even gonna bother like trying to kill them all. Let's leave that there. I figured we should probably just do like a chill game today, and then we'll continue our bullshit tomorrow in the form of Silent Hill.
True king of 8 peaks. Iron hammer.
We'll encircle for a turn. See what they do. Research. Woo! Can't do anything in here, so I guess we could do the way of the guilds. I think we're gonna go more clans so we get more buffs for infantry early. So we're pretty weak. With this faction, you have like plus 50% upkeep until you get your capital city back, which is way over here. So yeah, it's a little ways away. Yeah. They only 1 unit of calves, so fight this. We could auto resolve a lot of these things, but I don't play this game to auto resolve. I play to fight the battles. Man, we even get like a bit of a hill here. So I think we'll kind of do our same formation here. Although I kind of want to put these guys so we can flank. Our flank's a little safe from the cav. Rangers can go here. This guy can go here. Doom, doom, doom. The only risk of us going all the way back here is they might not sally out towards us. Looks like they are moving towards us. I'll give you like a little cinematic view of our line here. Got our hammers. They look awesome. There's Belagar. Like, that strip, man. That guy looks fucking awesome. These little ghosty guys. Warriors. Miners. Rangers. It's awesome.
Vengeance! Strike out! For the cannons aim for! Miners! Move now! Go!
Go. Oh. Ooh, hit my mic.
Satisfy the grudge! Nothing can stop us! The clans unite!
Good news is, so this weekend, we're doing like a big 40K thing, and I ordered models that weren't going to show up till the day before, but they actually showed up today. So it's kind of I guess it's kind of a good or bad thing, because now I might have to like pull an all-nighter to build and paint said models, but if I get them ready, I'm probably going to play them.
It is a reckoning! Plow through!
These guys.
Command! will guard it. Let the vengeance begin. It is a reckoning. It is an order.
See, it just blows them up. Boom.
War warriors. Fight. Pursuit. Vengeance. Delegate Ironhammer. For the Karas Anchor. Take them down. Fight.
Just gonna move up a little bit here. Off our guys. These first couple of fights should just be really easy to get through, I would think. Unless I misplay really bad. Okay, which is very possible.
For mountain and
I
horde.
got the wall going.
Descendant of Lord.
Shoot these guys. Hammers. Just charge these guys. And shoot their archers. Here. Down a bit. Shoot them.
Vengeance. War warriors.
That's a dub. There it is. The battle. This, like, sometimes we'll chase them down and whatnot, but when they're in a garrison or a settlement like that, and you win, it's just you don't need to chase them down. That army is just gonna die because they have nowhere to go. It's kind of like backs against the wall type thing. Oh, excuse me. It is hot here. I don't know about for you guys, but it is toasty here. I think it'd be kind of foolish to confederate earlier. We'll take the money. So in this case, we didn't get the settlement yet because they ran out on their turn. So if we ran at them and won, we would have taken that settlement. I don't know why I'm explaining it, but if you guys were curious on how that works, this one we're just gonna resolve because it's a dub. Perfect. Capture province. We can do that. We also have research to do. Yeah, we'll do that.
Delegate Ironhammer.
Become with gold. Trinket maker. Barley field. I think we're gonna go early growth here so we can try to build up Karak Izor when we get there. Here's hoping, anyways.
Lord of the Angron.
Level up, go full plate on him. Here we're gonna go. Like Ancestral Grudge is probably good. Like, just gonna get it anyways. We'll get it now. Why not? These guys. Yeah. Just for like the early fights. Because we're gonna have a combat against more greenskins in a moment here. Ugh. Couple more units of shielded, and then we'll keep moving. In the turn. So yeah, this is only hard difficulty too. I didn't want to I want to actually maybe beat the campaign. I could do very hard, but we're just chilling today, you know? Big chilling.
Ready. You have my hammer. True king.
I can get there in 2 turns. I'll go here,
Vengeance.
see what they do. So if they like underway over here, then we can still reach them. Another thing we gotta watch out for is these guys. This is another reason why this faction is hard at the beginning, because not only do you have the upkeep debuff, you also have vampire ghosts, which are quite strong right here. You have Skaven Blight right here. What else here? Like, it is a doozy of a start. I'm like half tempted to go get my energy drink, but if I do that, then I'm kind of screwing myself for the evening. I think.
Lund's heir. For our
All right,
forefathers.
let's go siege these guys. Let's get this done. So likely they're gonna jump out at us. They have quite a garrison here. I find here you kind of have to, I wouldn't say rush to get here, but you have to make sure they don't build up too much. Could just auto-resolve. We could auto-resolve, but I just said like 10 minutes ago I don't like it. So we're gonna quick save and then fight it. And if we fuck up, then we can just go back. Aha. Big brain here. I just realized my camera placement is like awful for the army preview. Just can't even fucking see my side of the army, so... I guess in the loading screen you can see it, which is good enough. I think we got to use this hill a little bit here.
If you insist. They have wronged us. Dwarf warriors. Dwarf warriors.
What we'll do this.
Miners. Kill the orc splitters.
This.
Belagar Ironhammer.
Get up here. Perfect. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Group those guys. Guard. Guard mode. See this?
Yes, my king. Today is a great day. Let the grudge be settled. Let vengeance begin. Roar! Rock out! Yes, laddie. ancestor gods. Yes, yes.
These guys.
Dead. War of vengeance. Off we go. Dwarf warriors. Charge! Vengeance. Move now! For mountain and home!
This guy should be able to shoot. He can. Pretty good.
It is a reckoning! Runesmith. It is an order! Strike out! Ready to fight! The ancestors watch! Let the vengeance begin! I at your command!
Okay.
Vengeance!
It's good.
Commanders!
Hammers get on these guys.
For the High King!
I think I'm gonna stream for like 2 hours total, so probably another 40 minutes. I'm a little sad. Like I fucking
The clans unite!
I kind of messed. Well, I wouldn't say messed up, but I was on the phone for the first part of the stream.
Move to attack!
But it was just one I had to take. So,
Let us bleed for the
so. But I'll be around. Like if you're wanting to do something in a bit.
die! Alleluia's blessing on
Everybody armor.
us. Zulrika! For the ancestors!
Reload these guys.
For the ancestors! Our fire on
Need to free up my archers in the back.
range fast!
I might have made a mistake here because I got trolls right
Wait
fucking
him
here.
up, blood!
Hammers are putting in work on the left side though.
For the cannons and jaw! Aye! Anu! Castle! Charge!
These guys need to go there. These guys stay here.
It is a reckoning! Kill Earth! Ready! Very well! Bring home! Dwarf warriors! Ready to
These
serve!
fucking trolls are a problem.
I'll do it! Ah!
I didn't even see the trolls to like start this
Send
thing.
them, Lord!
I feel like an idiot.
For the ancestors! My
Hard
God!
one to get over here.
For the Karaz Angkor!
Shoot these guys.
For the ancestors!
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
Hold!
Boom. Huge. Oh yeah. See these guys here.
Take them down! Ready!
Elgar is just in the thick of it right now.
It is a reckoning!
I'll get some miners here.
Battle!
I am botching this fight so badly right now.
Yes! Super wizards!
All these guys are on the trolls. Trolls need to die. Oh, great. Oh, pump wagons are going to piss off, maybe? Oh, that's bad.
For the ancestor gods! Will do! Attack the axe!
Everybody armor in the area here. Shoot these guys.
I will have vengeance!
Armor up.
I suppose.
Yeah, we're definitely going to spend a few turns, like, rebuilding. Really?
Withdraw!
Absolute carnage, man. Like, I misplayed so bad. Oh, and the trolls are back.
Pull out! To the High King! War on the fool! Our king!
Get over on these trolls, please.
Yes, yes!
Kills does he have? He's got 37. He's doing okay.
Down! Anat! Will do! For the ancestors! Break your target's will!
That was a really bad fight for me. Hammer is pumped though. 275 kills just by them, man. That's really good. Now they're taking attrition. It's really good. What? Into the book. Okay, we're not fighting the border princes right now. It's the thing about, like, the dwarves in this game, like, the grudges you have to incur sometimes, and they give you debuffs if you get too many. It's like, ay, ay, ay. These guys just need to be like monsters in melee. Upgrade the settlement. On the turn. Up a dog. What are you doing? My puppy dog is wandering around. She looks lost. I think we're just gonna try to burn them out of the city a little bit here.
No fool that's safe in our world. Ancestors.
Really? I don't want to lose anything. Actually, I should
For our forefathers.
build more siege equipment. This way we're kind of building up gold as well, because we're not automatically expanding right away. So we'll have money and then we can start moving on to the next target. Basically what ends up happening in my experience with this faction is a lot of mountain hopping. And once we're done the intern phase, I'll kind of show you what I mean by that. All right, there goes Karaknorn. But basically, you're the goal is you start here, you go here, and then you kind of bridge across here a little bit, depending on what the ogres are doing, and then you head south. And like all of this is greenskin for the most part. Like there's a couple of who's down there? Scarbrand, I think.
For the Dammer's Club. First kill.
Something like that, anyways.
I grip. Speak your
What's up, brother? Sure, you get a military access. Why not? We like you more than the ogres. Research. Last charges. We're good with that. So important thing as well here, we got to build garrisons as we go, because the campaign, like, halfway point is as soon as you get Karak 8 peaks back. That's when campaign is really starting to snowball in your favor. That debuff is just so massive. Like, if you're making like 1,000 gold as this faction,
I am revenge.
you're doing okay.
Know
If you want
this.
to get claw, we're gonna do it just because I can't afford more right now. I can afford 900 gold, but I can't afford a bunch of rats mauling me. Do not like the rats.
Dragon. Jog off. I refuse. To battle.
I didn't want to lose any units here. Loot and occupy because we're greedy. Non-aggression. We can get a non-aggression. Copper Mountain. We need that. I think we're gonna try to promote growth and casualty replenishment here.
True king of 8 peaks.
Elega. Leadership aura size.
Yes.
Better, like their armor piercing. I think we at least need one more. Let's go with that. In the turn. Bada boom, bada bing. We're doing it. Our control is shit right now because all the fighting province, but it's okay. That'll go away soon. We're gonna be sitting here for a minute anyways, just healing, so.
You honor Thungni with your
Okay, shut up. I don't need to hear the advisor.
What?
Believe it or not, we know what we're doing sometimes.
Our
So
ancestors.
yeah, we need to wait at least a couple more turns. I want all my units like back up to full strength. And I think we can afford to wait because the border princes aren't getting absolutely rolled for the first time ever. So we love to see that. Sorry. No. Will not take the corruption on. I don't think we can really afford it right now with everything going on. Do. Low time. I think we'll do this and then we gotta build a little bit into here.
Revenge incarnate.
Okay, everybody's doing okay. I wonder if I should just zip over here. Ugh, I don't even know. Diplomacy. Who likes us? Who doesn't like us? Border princes. They don't. Oh, border princes are dead. Wait, these guys are strength rank 5. What the? How? What?
Anad? And what can the Dawood?
Okay. That's awesome,
Yes?
man.
Deliver your message.
Okay.
Queen of Tides!
What? Okay, top monster. So this is ridiculous. Like, why does this happen every single time with Bretonia?
Lund's heir.
Oh, that's so lame.
True king of 8 peaks.
It's so lame, guys. I don't know why. What? Why is everybody taking money from me? Please. I'm just a little guy. Fucking elves too, man. I should just burn their stupid tree to the ground. Yeah, there go the Border Princes. Okay.
Ready. You have my hammer.
Okay. Can I bargain with these guys?
Oh, more. May we?
Nope. Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Belligar iron hammer. Yes. Grudge bearer.
It's kind of a lot of setting up at the moment. I don't know if I can afford a war against these guys, though. It's a problem. Once I get the Copper Mountain, maybe. So then I'll have actual income, but... Take the oath, boy.
Lun's heir. It shall be done.
We're gonna have to spend some money here. Because I feel it coming. I feel like we're about to get jumped. Open dog. Everybody say hello. Say hello to my puppy dog. Okay. Oh my
What
god.
brings you before the heir of Lund?
What are you doing to me? Not aggression. You guys are about to die, man. Sure. Little guy. It's my boy. It's my little pupper. He's just like sitting there staring at me. She's like, can you just help me? Can you just hold me, bro? Okay. Dude, don't lick the mic. Don't lick the microphone, bro. What the?
Belligar.
You're licking my arm.
Lord of
Sounds like sandpaper, bro. Why are you doing that?
I answer to clan and hold.
Okay. Triangulation. So good. Okay, bro.
True king.
There's gonna be nothing left in my arm if you keep licking my arm. Bro! Jesus. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hi, Declan. It might be. It might be the game. It might be Total War Warhammer 3, man. It might be that.
Belligar iron hammer.
Is the itch back? Well, I went back and I watched the gameplay for 40k and I was like, bro, I need that game in my life. I need it. Yeah, and the new updates coming out for this one, which yeah, it looks fucking awesome.
To battle.
I was gonna say like there was anyways like a big sale on all the DLC for this game. Like if you didn't have any of them, I thought you had them all, but if you didn't, there's a huge sale right now.
True king of AP.
Oh, they're fighting Clan Scryer. This might be a jump the Vampire Coast angle, to be honest.
Iron hammer. I stand defiant.
Let's go have a look. On 3 of the new ones. Well, have a look. They might be on sale still. Might be worth your time picking that up if you don't have some of them. But I'm pretty sure everything was on sale. I'll do this. It's a garrison.
Yes.
Clan Scryer is not that strong. Vampire Coasts are not that strong.
Lord of the Angron.
What we're gonna do? Stream save. We're gonna save and then we're gonna jump these guys.
Ready.
Yeah, learn more. Let's go. Bet you didn't see this coming. Fucking come and get it then, bitch. A dwarf.
What?
You got nothing on me, man.
Revenge incarnate.
Slowly like pushing down on my middle mouse click to slowly start working.
By my hammer it will be done.
That's how cooked this shit is. Oh yeah. So I think I've done Belagar like throughout like Warhammer 2 and this one. Like I think I've attempted it like 5 times at most. But I don't think I ever have jumped on Sartosa turn fucking like 15 or whatever run. Okay, Popper. I'll put you on my bed now. See, I've got her bed like right here on the floor next to my desk. You think she wants to lay on that? No, bro. She just wants to lay on my fucking bed. Should be improving with these guys. Oh, what? You're telling me past treaties with Talia, which was literally non-aggression and they killed him next turn, is pissing you off that bad? That's wild. Where are you gonna go, Icky Claw? What you gonna do? See, you're gonna push down. That's why I never understand about the AI for this game when it comes to Skaven. Like, they just have these massive full stack armies, like, all the time. Like, Declan, is that normal, or am I just uniquely fucked every time I play?
I stand defiant.
That's normal? Holy piss, dude. They're usually trash. I feel like I could kill Ica Claw, like, right fucking here, man. But if I do that, then I have to fight both of them. But it doesn't look like Sartosa's winning anything, because now they have Morgar. Like, this guy. Dude, they're getting... Okay! Oh, man! I think about the most fun versing Skaven and Hyde because they're usually 3 full stacks of Skaven slaves. That's true, and it's just like a meat grinder, bro. You're just sitting there into a wave of rats, just cutting them down, bro. That's a good point. What? A Kadai destroyer? What is this? What is this? A Kadai destroyer? What? I'm gonna do it. Like, what do you have? Rattling gunners? Or block Jezzails? A Doomflayer? Like, I think we can do it. I think we can do this. We're gonna fight this battle.
True king of eight peaks. No.
Oh, it's gonna run. Unique building. There's only 2 buildings. Like, unpleasant climate. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, brother. On the pop-up. Oh, maybe. I'll have to look after this. I don't even really need to fight this to kill a Claw. But it could be a lot of fun. Right to the building tab. Alright, we'll look after this. Unless you saw it, is that what you're saying? Did you see one? So I didn't, man. I don't see shit. Ooh. Oh, baby. Nice little hill right here. Okay. Now, if there's anything I remember about these guys, that there's going to be Skaven slaves that are going to jump.
War of vengeance.
Yeah. Excuse me. Game losing consequences for not destroying them if they get unlucky. Okay. I didn't know that. Destroying your settlements in your faction. Really? Oh my. Okay. This is how I want it.
It is a reckoning for the ancestor gods.
60 grand? Are you fucking serious? Dude, I can't afford that.
Find your targets. Let the vengeance begin. Very well. Dal. Goran. If you insist. Miners.
Do like this.
Yes. Take an aim.
All right, let's do it.
Root thrower.
Oh yeah. Like, look at that. Okay, where are those rattling gunners? Giselles. Rattling guns. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's a bomb. Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oppenheimer, who?
For the ancestor gods. Aye, as you command.
What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. I just got fucking nuked is right, man.
Range fire! Range fast! Let the vengeance begin!
Dude, what a joke. Why did I, what? Oh my god. Dude, he fucking killed my whole line. He like, oh my god.
Dwarf warriors! The clans unite! Dwarf warriors!
Oh, that's
Our fire undid! I keep my oath! I suppose! Killers!
that's not good.
I will have vengeance! Dwarf warriors! Anu! Kill worms! It is a reckoning!
Really bad. This is really bad. Where are those gunners?
Let's start shooting!
That's even worse.
True king! To the forge! Yes! Down! Kasuk! Hamaras! Move to attack!
Could you stop lightning striking my shit, please? Thank you.
Down! Understood!
Fucking hell. Maybe. Holy crap, that's so bad.
Yes! Yes! Get him out!
Stop lightning striking me! Oh my god! Change your name to Zeus, bro. Get on the catapults, please, and start shooting these guys again.
Catch them! Pick your targets well! By the ancestor gods! They have wronged us! By the Lear's
Awesome.
hammer us! Dwarf warriors! Attack the earth!
There's no way. Dude. Fuck your Doomflayer, man.
Descendant of God!
Can I get a kick claw, please? I'm not gonna get him. Oh, he's gonna get away. Oh, whatever. Dude, that was so bad. I forgot he could just nuke you. Oh, I took way more losses than I should have. That's so bad. Oh well. That's what I get. That's what I get for declaring 2 wars. I think it'll be okay though. Sartosa looks like they're in trouble. Oh. Bro is just exploding.
Our ancestors would be proud.
Let me get back here, maybe.
Lord of the England.
Regulation. It's pretty good. Oh. Let's go for that. I'm so sad, man. My dwarves got nuked, man. Okay, but we will save there and we'll... I think I'm going to end the stream there. It was a couple hours. Then maybe we can jam some League with the boys or something off stream. Thanks for watching, guys. This was sick. Playing some fucking Warhammer 3. We're back. Yeah, and then we're gonna play Silent Hill tomorrow. We're gonna continue that disaster. Like where we left off, like we got that other hand for the thing, you know, clock. So maybe we'll do something with that. Hopefully I can start stream a little bit sooner. I started later than I wanted to today, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Thanks for coming. Peace.